Welcome to another episode of Chilling with Syafi and
I'm BD Shaheed.
And today is our first guest on Chilling with Syafi and BD. It's Bryant.
Hi.
This is
Me, guys.
honestly a very high bar to continue. Sorry to our second guest, but hopefully we'll be able to entertain you guys equally. But yeah, Bryant, for those who don't know you, just a very quick introduction to your very crazy content.
Okay, well, hi, my name is Bryant. I go by Ozzozodoes. I like to do lifestyle content, travel, but most recently I just did a challenge around Borneo, of which was pretty intense. I really suffered a lot. But one thing I realized is that people in life like to watch other people suffer.
Yeah.
And that's exactly...
I loved it. I was worried. So
Yeah.
Brian told me you were gonna do it. And I was just like, okay, I hope you come back alive. One, of course. And secondly, is I hope you don't get kidnapped or
yeah.
it could go crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, explain it a bit more.
So basically, I finished Borneo end to end from Tawau, Sabah to Pontianak, Indonesia, which is about 1,700 kilometers end to end of Borneo, only with $100, like 100 Brunei dollars, which is 330 ringgit.
Yeah, it gets freaking crazy.
And it was bad.
Yeah,
it was bad.
Let's try to watch one of the videos. Yeah, video. What do you think about that before we watch?
I mean, you lost me at only $100.
Good on.
That's
Good on
groceries
her.
for a week.
No.
Good on.
And from Tawau
okay.
to Pontianak with $100. I spent my first night in the Tawau Hill Park only with the breeze of nature, being dinner for the mosquitoes, and woke up to a pounding headache. I also didn't have mobile service from 4 p.m. the day before, so I haven't had a chance to do any research of where I should go or how I'm going to get to my next destination. But I managed to hitch a 1-hour ride to the Tawau Market, which is the most popular local and tourist destination located in the heart of town. But to be honest, this tourist ain't that interested in vegetables and dried fishes, so I ventured out to explore a little more of what Tawau has to offer. But what I truly needed was a cup of coffee, and eventually found a random mamak for a much needed meal. But lunch got interesting real quick, cause I was getting front row seats to the wildest performance in Tawau by my new friend.
The interesting people you meet, right?
I didn't understand half of what he was talking about, but I took the chance to ask him about getting a ride to my next destination, Semporna, and he was more than happy to share. So I bid him farewell and went on a search for the bus. And even with Uncle's directions, I still got lost. But thank God these bus drivers pointed me to the right direction and managed to catch the last seat on this minibus. And I quickly jumped in without even asking how much the ride was. All I knew was that the ride was going to be an hour and a half long, that the aircon was working fine, and I was finally making my first move on this long journey to come towards the
Crazy,
airport.
right?
And I was super excited. We finally touched down in Semporna at 4:15. This bus ride set me back 20 ringgit. So total spend as of now is 24 ringgit 70 cents. And I still don't have a place to stay for tonight. So stay tuned for part 2, my friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you're just raw dogging
Yeah.
this trip?
No plans whatsoever. I just keep it fresh and fun.
Woo.
Yeah, I remember you going through this. So I think I reacted to almost every story, especially in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I was like, please don't let this guy get kidnapped or whatnot. Because he's just going to random buses.
Like,
Yeah,
hey,
dude.
can you take me to this place?
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
like the beginning of the movie Taken.
Yeah, legit. Human trafficking. Yeah, let's go. Which one was the crazier one? I want to show you the toilet on the bus one. Which is...
This guy's sitting on a
And there's
plastic
like
chair.
3 people just chilling there on a plastic chair too. Oh my god.
Dude,
Why do I do this?
that was so shaky too.
Yeah, and you're vlogging too. Oh, this god. I'm telling you. I think this was one of the last ones that I watched. Because I watched it with my wife.
Yeah.
That's not the worst toilet I've seen.
It's not the worst, but
Pretty crap.
Yeah. I doubt you can even fit in. Oh my god, it's disgusting.
I'm getting claustrophobic.
Where's the
Just
one?
my anxiety.
Where's the one that you got injured?
I didn't manage to vlog that part, but There's one that I went on to in the bus with no aircon for like 2.5
Yeah,
hours.
Which one was it? This one?
Down.
Yeah, Day 2 of solo traveling Borneo end to end from Tawau, Sabah to Pontianak, Indonesia. I woke up at 7:45 to what I thought was an argument outside, but turns out it was just tourists being tourists. I mean, I knew what I was signing up for. So I got up and started making a move. But first, breakfast, because I was absolutely starving. And I found this insanely looking eggs on toast at Chang Chuan Ki, setting me back 5 ringgit. And it was pretty bomb. So today, I'm gonna try to make a move to Lahad Datu, asking around for directions, and finally found a man. But guess what? Man kasi chilling on me. After being rudely awoken, he wasn't having it. Costing me 30 ringgit. So I chatted to the locals to pass the time, and man took the last minute to tell me. Hello? I was devastated. I even took a front seat to find out his windows couldn't even wind down. And with that, off we went on this 3-hour bus ride. It's very key. I had a good conversation with the bus driver despite my Bahasa Melayu being very bad. And just like that, we made it into Lahad Datu before sundown. We walked to a nearby mamak to meet Roy and his wife, who were absolutely the kindest people, who brought me out for a nice Chinese dinner and was introduced to me by my good friend Kerwin.
I think it's also nice that you contacted like people and you met up with them. You
Yeah,
get me?
yeah.
Honestly, almost like Sunny, right? Almost how Sunny did it.
But like for this one, because I didn't know anybody from the area,
Yeah.
so a friend who knew I was doing this journey managed to call all his other friends around the area to kind of like see who can pick me up or like give me a place to stay.
Yeah.
You know what's like crazy about life?
Yeah.
Coming into contact with people who are the complete opposite of you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
What you're saying? He's opposite of you?
Like everything you're saying is like this, like just the no planning
Yeah,
is not in my vocabulary.
I understand.
Like I plan things out for the year.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
Imagine, he also has to edit the videos
On the
like,
go.
at night. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I cannot. I cannot.
I'm just like, yo, you're the complete opposite of me.
I'm the middle ground. This is the balance of the universe.
I'm Batman, you're the Joker.
Yeah,
We
dude.
complete each other.
Yeah, bro.
But it's like
easy.
I hear people who do like journeys like this, and it's like they go, I find out who I am, and it's like
Yeah. Well, that's the
crazy.
question there. Like, did you find out anything about yourself throughout this journey?
I mean, before I started this journey, I can call myself like I'm not too much of an extrovert.
No.
I kind of don't like to talk to people, as I walk. I have a lot of friends who can like just strike a conversation. with the
Yeah,
person
with
next
random
door.
people.
But
Yeah,
I'm not that
yeah.
one of those persons. So like, I think doing this, it kind of pushed me to be more extroverted. I have to. If
you
not, I
have
wouldn't
to
know where
get
to
to your
go.
next journey.
Yeah,
Or else you'll be just walking.
And like a lot of this like journey stems from like me going on tour with my band in the earlier days, right? Where 5 of us are like,
So he's
Doing
also
this.
part of a band, Signal
Yeah.
Signal. Yeah.
and we were doing this basically just getting gig to gig, sometimes in Indonesia, sometimes Southeast Asia kind of thing, but with a little bit more planning. But this one, zero planning whatsoever.
Yeah.
Zero planning.
I just told my parents I'm gonna go. I don't know when I'm gonna come back.
And they were just like, all right, see
Okay.
you when you get back.
Yeah, because I have to stop by in Brunei on the way towards the end of Borneo, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I came back for a few days and went off.
Yeah, when you were like, oh, I hope nothing happened to him. I'm like, where's he going? Oh, he's just going random
Yeah.
places with no plan.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
That's
why.
I also was paying attention to your stories.
Yeah.
Just to make
See
sure you're
what I'm
safe.
like.
You know?
A lot of people told me the same thing. It's like, I'm just checking whether you're still alive.
If he's posting, he's not human trafficking yet.
Yeah.
He's still out there.
He still has his will, freedom of will. Yeah.
Oh man.
What would you say was the craziest thing that happened in this? Yeah.
If it's not being in a bus for almost 4 hours with no aircon, it's like end to end took me 50 hours on a bus.
Oh,
Bus, train, car, and walking.
that's freaking
So-
crazy.
After this whole trip, my body is just not the same anymore, man.
Oh, my God. How long of a break do you need to take after?
Dude, after I took, as soon as I arrived, after I finished the trip,
Yeah.
straight to work.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, you had a job this whole time?
No. I work for myself, right? So I
Okay.
make content. So
content.
I arrived on the day that I had a shoot.
Oh my god.
How?
I don't know, dude. Like
Can we go to the
Just gotta-
final day?
the final day's not out yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I thought. Oh yeah, watched from your story that you
Yeah.
arrived in Brunei.
Yeah. So final was
You're
10.
just crawling.
Yeah.
to Brunei.
Yeah.
if you want to watch a very bad one, you can go down, I think.
To Pontianak, Indonesia with $100. Today I'm finally making a move out of Kota Kinabalu into Brunei. So I hopped into a Grab costing me 5 ringgit 15 cents with the railway station in Tanjung Aru, where I bought a train ticket to BEFRS for 4 ringgit 80 cents. I thought it was pretty cool to travel on a train during this journey because it's been car and bus rides all this while, but little did I know that this will be the start of one of many problems to come. The train ride was pretty decent actually, not the most comfortable, but we made it to BEFRS in only 2 hours. And here's where the real problem started. The only bus heading to Lawas or Brunei left 15 minutes ago, even before the train arrived, and that was super bad news. I walked around town for at least an hour, asking locals what are the cheapest options to get off here, and everybody told me that the only way was through a taxi, but it was too expensive. But I managed to haggle the price with the taxi driver, only cause he was going home that way towards Sipitang, costing me 20 ringgit. And I was lucky that he knew a shared van service that was passing by on towards Lawas and managed to book a slot for me. So I walked around aimlessly for an hour and got finally picked up at 2 p.m. And this marks the end of the Sabah leg of the journey as we head into the first district of Sarawak, Lawas. And if you think they couldn't get any worse, as I was walking around finding options to get a ride, I took a hard fall with my 11 kg backpack on and scraped both my knees. I wasn't too much pain to feel much at this point, but I managed to find a kind soul who drove me towards the Mangkalap border, and I then walked 1 kilometer into the Labu border of Temburong and finally made it into Brunei. And I was feeling pumped. So after 1 week of traveling, I made it to Brunei from Tawau in over 27 hours and 30 minutes, with a total spending of 199 ringgit and 65 cents. I finally got picked up by my good friend Jenming and Sham after an hour of waiting and made my way back home. But only for a while, because next I'll be making a move into Sarawak. So stay tuned for this next part of this journey, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You could just walk into Brunei?
From the border, yeah, 1 kilometer.
They didn't think that was suspicious?
Nah, I think a lot of
I
people
would
do
be
it.
asking so many questions. I would confiscate all of your stuff.
Yeah, legit, bro.
But I mean, I hold a Malaysian passport, and also I'm a PR in Brunei, so it kind of...
Yeah. You're trusted. You're a trusted citizen.
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
It's not just a random
You
guy.
look okay.
Vibe check 5.
Yeah.
You pass. So, is there anything that happened that like you had to like cut out or anything like that it was too crazy to include, or like a conversation you had or something?
No, I think everybody was pretty nice, and I mean, I'm the most scariest person walking around.
Yeah. They're
With
probably
backpack.
scared of you. If
Yeah.
anything.
But a lot of interesting things happened. Like, I went into the kampong of somewhere in KK to visit family that I've never visited before. That was very nice. That was I spent the day in the kampong. Just
Yeah.
living like how the kampong people live. Obviously, a lot of indulging in beverages,
Yeah.
hanging out.
Like
Yeah.
you knew you had these family out there.
I knew,
you
but I've just never met them before. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like
Yeah.
you're connecting to your roots.
Even my family from KK has not gone in to meet them. And because of my connection, like going in, like it sparked a lot of
Connections,
Oh,
from
wow.
there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's freaking crazy. Like, is there any... Okay, before I ask, like, if there's any plans moving forward, like, doing this freaking crazy thing, like, how did you think of this idea, though?
I mean, like I said early on, a lot of this trip was stemmed from touring with my band. And it's something that I always wanted to do, but, growing up, now our bandmates have family members, their kids, married.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of miss that feeling of just doing something, like when I used to tour so much, I didn't make vlogs, I didn't make videos yet. So I can only tell stories to people, oh man, it was such a good time, this and that. I got some pictures here and there, but no real story. But I was thinking, how can I do something that's so different than everybody else in Brunei? Because I don't want to keep talking about food or like products, it pays the bill, but it's not that interesting, So I wanted to do something that people actually want to watch and actually care about you. about. And
Something
this is it.
genuine.
Yeah, something genuine, yeah.
And doing it like under 100 as well.
Yeah.
Because when he told me, I was just like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Like-
probably gonna get in the car.
Like everything else, like I don't really know. And then you're like, yeah, it's under $100. I'm like, are you insane?
what? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like a lot of people when I tell them I'm gonna do this in $100. Oh, but you drive your own car. I'm like, no. How am I gonna get my car from Brunei all the way to Tawau? Like, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But again, I think adding that $100 aspect really made it more interesting because you had to talk to these people. You had to haggle.
Oh man.
You get what I'm
The
saying?
amount of haggling I've done.
And that's when the story gets interesting.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Dude, initially I was gonna do it with no money, but I don't have that kind of balls.
Yeah.
$100 is fine. $100
That's way
is
too
fine.
dangerous. That's way too dangerous.
Can you give me a ride for free? Like, I give you a ride somewhere. You're not gonna make it home.
Yeah. You'll probably be ditched
man.
somewhere.
Yeah.
No, because I feel like once you say that it's under $100, then that's when it gets interesting. Because if you say like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it with no money," then it's probably
dude.
like, "Oh, yeah, this person's lying."
I can
or
fly
whatnot.
from here to there.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
there. No,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, with no money, you mean?
Yeah.
dude.
Because then you're probably gonna be like, "Oh," because I feel like because you show the budget, and then it's like, "Oh my god, this guy's even eating the cheapest freaking food."
Yeah.
Probably.
Which still looks good, by the way.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
I think I saw some of the. I think you ate like half-cooked eggs on roti.
Oh yeah, just as earlier on. It was
And
on the
then
video.
the freaking egg looks so disgusting, bro. I think you could have got salmonella from that shit, bro. I think that was one of the things
oh,
that
man.
my wife was still watching. Because after the toilet one, my wife stopped watching. She was like, I
She was
cannot.
like, okay, I can't do
Whenever
this.
I say like, "Oh, you want to watch Brian's stories?" She's like, "Nah, I'm done." But that was when she was just like, "Oh my god, he's gonna get salmonella." And then I was just like, I'm just like, dude, I think that's the least of his worries.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy.
Oh, dude.
Man. Props to you, man. Honestly.
Thanks, man.
This
Thank
is
you.
Freaking crazy. And props to your partner for letting you
Yeah.
live this dream. Honestly.
Shout out to the girlfriend.
Yeah. What's next? So, is there any crazier plans, or is this? Yeah.
No, I'm obviously gonna go for something next. I have a few ideas here and there,
Yeah.
but what I want to do next is now that I've done Borneo end to end this way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go this way back,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
through
yeah,
the Kalimantan route.
Yeah.
So I've done
Because you didn't go
Malaysia.
to Kalimantan here,
No.
right? Yeah.
Malaysia, all of Malaysia into Pontianak.
That could
So now I'm just gonna do that way around, but I'm not gonna do it with $100. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Okay, so you're gonna have like
I'm gonna have a different like a something to go,
Yeah.
but not $100. dude.
Kalimantan is dangerous though.
I can tell you, it was a suffer, man. It was
Yeah.
really a suffer. Sometimes you don't even know what to do, stuck there. You know that journey back from KK to Brunei?
Uh-huh.
It will usually take you 5 hours on the car. It took me 12 hours.
Oh my god, I can't.
It was painful, dude. It was painful.
And I think you wanted to vlog for YouTube as well, but your
Yeah.
camera cannot overheat.
Dude, on first day, start talking in camera,
Yeah.
overheated.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Put
That
it in my bag
hot?
and just go, yeah.
Just use your phone,
hot,
bro.
dude.
It's crazy. It's honestly your grind is so respectful.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Like, I may not agree with it, but I can understand.
Yeah.
And
And I
respect
can
it.
definitely respect it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
man. Thank you.
But I will definitely
Not
be
let your kids do it.
on the couch watching from a distance. I am not doing
You're like the
none of
unapproving
that.
dad.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Son, don't do this, okay? You
Don't-
see this stupid fucking...
Yeah, don't do this. I will smack you upside the head if you think about it, dude.
I'm like the uncle who's just like, cool shit, bro. Tell me about
Yeah,
it.
tell me more.
But I hope you're alive.
Yeah.
Send me a postcard.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is honestly so freaking crazy. And I genuinely feel like I said this to Brian already, but now I said it on camera. There's no other Bruneian influencer that would do this crazy shit. So props to you.
Thank you,
man.
dude. I think not
Honestly.
even in Borneo, dude.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, they say,
Honestly.
I've never seen anybody in Borneo who has done it before.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Going through Kalimantan could be a step too far, but hey, you proved me wrong on this one.
At least I know what to expect this
Yeah,
time.
yeah. True.
Looking forward to part 2, the
Yeah, man.
sequel.
I mean, I'm almost done with this series. I only have like maybe 3-4 more
Yeah,
episodes
yeah,
to go,
yeah, yeah.
but it gets even worse.
Oh
I can
my
tell you
god,
that.
I'm excited to watch the ending. Okay, now we're gonna get into a shared experience that we had. Sounds like a PTSD experience. But I think this was actually.
Talking about Saul.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
We were stuck in the same
Same
room.
bathroom.
Same bathroom together. But I feel like me and Brian, we've been like talking in the DMs and whatnot, but we haven't had something to like do, something like physical to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sonny contacted us. So let's bring it back with how did you react when Sonny texted you and whatnot?
Oh man, like it's kind of a funny story only because I just came back from KL not too long ago. Came back to Brunei. One day, just opened my text. I saw him following me first. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, what the f-? You know, then next thing is a message that comes in saying like, hey, I want to get you on my show. Can you set up a meeting? So he set up a meeting, went on a call to find out that he's trying to find people to be on his show, and I kind of go through an interview process. Of which I kind of did send him a 3-minute long video of me talking about food, blah blah blah, all these things, and after I don't know how long, a week later he said, "Yeah, you got a part." But my schedule did not align with his. I was flying off one of the shoot days, so I said, "Okay, we have to, it's either he will not bring you in, or we'll just try to get other people and we'll try to slot you in somewhere."
So from my story was that he texted me. And then I think I don't know if he wanted either me or you to be like the main co-host or whatever. But then all I knew was that I replied late because I wasn't checking DMs. And then he started contacting other people. I think it was Pavlo, Eva, and Brunei Food Diaries. And for me, I was more than glad because who's the producer's name? Steven?
Steve.
Yeah, Steve. He was like, oh, I hope we still get you and whatnot. But then I was so honest. I was like, I'm more than happy to share the stage with 4 other people because I think it would be hell, like how you were with Drew Binsky. If I was alone and then like I was the only co-host, and then you're essentially gonna be blamed for everything. You get what I'm saying? Which we'll get into for your part. And then of course I got the interview and whatnot. We both got the confirmation that we got it, and we were so happy for each other. And I think we kind of made a deal, like, tell us if anyone's getting updated, because again, it's like, also if I don't get it, I want to plan a lot of things during that schedule, it's because at that point we were kind of like a lot of gray area. Should we plan things during this time and whatnot? But things worked out for us, and both of us were on Best Ever Food Review Show. 11.7 million subscriber channel.
Let's go.
So we won't be watching the whole video, but let's watch some snippets.
A jungle, they cut down the tree and then they eat the tree.
Not exactly, but you're getting it.
Well, how does it work?
These trees are called rumbia trees. They cut it up into small segments, they remove the skin of the tree, and they put it into a machine, and that's what we're seeing here.
The rumbia tree, or sago palm, grows abundantly along riverbanks throughout Borneo. Each week, this factory chews through a ton of raw material. That's about 4 or 5 of these massive trunks. First, the saw slices the tree into chunks. Next, the bark is pried off. Then the white core is chopped into manageable
They did it so well.
Yeah, I did.
and fed into a grinder that turns them into granules. So right here, this is like a giant sieve or a strainer. And so there's all this stuff right here.
Yes.
This is
Oh my
the
God.
pulp. It looks like shredded coconut, but we don't want to eat this.
Yeah, we don't. These little granules will be filtered through water. What we're eating is the starch that we're extracting from here.
So the part that's
You did your
flowing
homework,
through
dude?
is the water.
Correct.
I'll get into that in a bit.
Once
Oh my
blended,
god.
Starch gets several good rinses before settling down in large basins. There, it's left to solidify into a gluey-like substance. From here, it's just one step away from becoming ambuyat, which is one of this island's earliest indigenous carb sources. What's fascinating about this food being the national dish is I've seen a lot of the food so far in this country just at the night market, and nowhere did I see someone selling ambuyat.
Correct.
So why is this considered the national dish?
So before colonialism, it's mostly the Dusun
AI
people, one
fetish
of the
too.
7 tribes in Brunei. They were very well known for using sago, not just to eat, but also to sell. It helped them to live daily life, but also economically. After that, colonization came in the early 1900s, and then slowly rice came. Ambuyat actually became less popular in Brunei. In 1970, the government actually stepped in, and then they said, we need to appreciate more of our history, and they kind of like branded ambuyat as the national dish.
We'll talk about Sonny, his personality, I guess. So, when I explained it for the first time, he was like, how would I say it? Again, before we say anything, we appreciate Sonny
Oh,
for
of course.
coming. Yeah,
Of course.
and but I think he's just very direct, and he is like, he doesn't have time to like be not like like sugarcoat things. You get me? So when I did my first take, he was just like, "Stop! Do you even know what you're talking about?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "You sound so not confident right now." And I
Holy shit.
Yeah. And he was just like, "We're gonna do it again. Do you want to do some research first?" And I was just like, I'm probably gonna say the same freaking things, but I was just okay. I'll just sound more confident. The second time, same thing. He was like, you still sound like you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, he was so straight up.
Oh damn.
And at this point, I was just like, I realized, because again, I'm a director on set. I realized I'm like the small fish now. Yeah, he's the big fish. So I was like, okay, breathe in. Your role is just to explain the hell out of this thing. And then the other thing is also, I wasn't supposed to explain this. There was that owner. I'm not going to get too deep into why he wasn't selected, but essentially he was predominantly speaking Malay and he speaks very slow. And then I don't know if it was decision made on the go or what, but I wasn't told that I was supposed to explain this. They were just like, okay, Syafi, here's the mic. And I was like, what am I doing? Yeah, you're going to be explaining the whole thing. I'm just like, what? So I was like, so that's why I was like, I wasn't prepared mentally and whatnot.
Yeah.
So on my third try, Sonny even said, like, if you still don't sound confident here, we might cut this whole part out. And then,
Damn, son.
yeah. But he's like that, you get me? But that's
Yeah.
the thing, I understand why he needs to be like that.
He's
Because
the Michael Bay of like.
Can't waste time, you get me?
Yeah.
And
Do you understand? Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And I legit was just like, I'll pretend like I'm a Ambuyat expert. Essentially, that was like the character I was playing.
Yeah.
And I just said it, and honestly, they took care of me. I sound smart. Like, legit. I sound like I knew
Yeah, man.
what I
Yeah,
was
dude.
talking about.
Oh man.
But honestly, when I talk about the history, that was the part I was interested and I was confident in.
yeah.
And then he was just like, how do I want to phrase this? He essentially said like, why are you talking about the history? He said like, why are you talking about the history? I want you to talk about Ambuyat and this plan. Like, why are you like going back to like, because again, at that point, he doesn't know what Dusun means. He doesn't know what Kedayan means.
Yeah.
He just sees these words as just like,
Gibberish.
yeah, like blah, 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 blah. Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? So he didn't know what I was talking about. But then I was just like, oh, I'm here as a documentary filmmaker. I'm not an Ambuyat expert. I'm not a foodie. So I'll share this. And then for them to include it, it means that when they watch it again, they're just like,
Like,
okay.
makes
Yeah,
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, you get me?
Hmm.
But yeah, so I am glad I had that experience with him, and I straight texted Brian. I was just like, okay, just be careful. But we'll get to, let's get me eating the sago first, then we'll get to Brian. But chronologically, Brian did film with him right after this, but yeah.
Yeah, on the same day. No, the next
No, same day.
same day,
this one.
same day.
These are not coconut worms, but sago worms. Have you seen these before?
This is my first time actually. in real
Oh,
life.
why don't you just grab a whole handful of them right now? To show the camera.
He was pushing me, bro.
They have big handles.
You're freaking out?
But let's be fair, so do you.
I do, yeah.
Yes, you and these worms actually have a lot in common.
Yeah.
You both have the same diet. While healthy sago palms provide carbs, the Dusun
I don't know,
people
just an
turn
insult.
them down.
Like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, legit.
Just leave a tree trunk out for 4 days and let nature take over. Is this good?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
He always eats it.
Yeah, well, eat one right now.
Oh my god.
Did he even clean it first?
Yeah, can you
And
pause?
then you left the mandible.
So that's the thing. So when he ate it, I knew. I was like, oh my god, I have to eat it now. If he saw, I was like, no, don't. And they didn't clean it.
Yeah.
All they did was like this. They just like that, just to clean the soil away. Dude, the amount of freaking parasites, bacteria, or whatever is on it, it's freaking crazy. And yeah, just wait next time. Yeah. Oh, no. Pause. BD, when you were watching it, did you expect me to eat it?
I was like, he's not gonna do it.
I'm like, what the fear factor is going on?
I was literally, yeah.
Okay.
We actually did. My wife and I, we watched it together,
Uh-huh.
and she wanted to do a reaction video.
Oh,
So
shit.
yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay, I want to watch it.
I
I
was
wanna
like,
watch
no, he ate it.
Would you eat it, BD?
Hell no.
it. Did you eat it?
I ate it
You ate it?
on
The
my
live
Borneo trip. Yeah,
Oh my god.
I have a whole video of it.
Yeah.
You can watch later.
You would have to escort me off set.
You want to try it?
Oh, I thought we were doing it later. Are you doing it? I'll try
He's like, I don't want to do it.
I want to see you suffer, so I'll do it. You go first.
I want you to do it together. Together? Alright, cheers.
Oh my god. Cool shot though.
Yeah, dude. Look at your face.
Like there's so many emotions going through your face.
Okay.
Okay. I almost gagged,
What
bro.
does it taste like? It tastes buttery a bit? effing exploded in my mouth. But the flavor
Yeah.
inside when it exploded wasn't that bad.
Essentially, it just blew in my mouth and I freaking gagged on it. Almost threw up, but I'm glad I didn't, or else I would look like the biggest,
Dude, I
Keyword.
almost gave up. Like when I was having it in the restaurant, I was like, you know what? No
You had the
morals.
live one as well?
Yeah, alone. I was alone, dude. So like, I had to push myself to do it.
There's no social pressure.
No. Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
things we do for content.
The things we do for white people.
Colonization.
Colonization.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Yo.
Chinese, Malay, black, all the same, bro. We're all under the white.
The same oppressor.
It's the pyramid. Okay, now let's get to Brian's part. Okay.
Next, I'm joining a line of people crossing Brunei's border to understand why Sharia law drives them out every weekend.
Brian, right now we are going to the most fun place in Brunei that happens to not be in Brunei.
You're right.
Where are we at?
You're right. Pause. Can you go back there? That moment right there, he knew all the hate was coming.
Oh, dude.
You're like it's only downhill. It is what it is.
I'm already here. Might as well.
Yeah, let's explain this bit. So we saw the schedule. We already saw your location.
Yeah.
And that moment you already texted me. You're just like, oh my god. So yeah, just to explain to people, you'll hear it from me again, not just from Bryant. It wasn't his choice to bring to Kuala Lumpur.
But I might add, but I did suggest it. But only also because he watched my first video with Drew.
With Drew.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, we kind of want to go. Initially, they wanted to go to Mary for the same kind of concept.
Yeah.
But he saw Drew's video again and he's like, you know what? It's even better because you can see the border from where we are sitting. So, yeah, dude. And I mean, come on. Who else is going to bring him there?
Yeah,
Who
out of
else is
4
gonna
of
bring
us.
it here?
It's like
he had
people
to.
already know that, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't want to admit it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The-
And again, like Brunei culture is not just Malay Muslims. It's also the
Yeah.
Chinese Bruneian culture, right?
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we're only 10%, but you know what I mean?
But still, it's
But
still a culture.
it's still like pretty obvious, you know.
yeah.
Dude, not saying some Malay Muslims still go there to
Yeah.
drink. You know,
I don't know. Wait, God?
Let's go there after Friday Juma.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Friday Jumat, Friday night, something else, a different story.
Joining me on this great escape, Malaysian musician Bryant, who currently calls Brunei home.
So we're going to a place 20 minutes away from town. It's called Kuala Lumpur. It's right across the border of Malaysia.
We're halfway between the Empire Hotel and the border where Brunei meets Malaysia. Border officers here are used to Bruneians crossing around sunset and rushing back before immigration closes at 10 p.m.
So surreal watching.
In order to go to the city. Some people just want to enjoy like some Malaysian food. It's cheaper over there, first of all, and also to obviously enjoy some drinks, alcoholic drinks.
Isn't that something
Of
we
course.
can't do here?
Of course.
Not it, openly here in Brunei, not at all. So that's why we all go to Malaysia to have our drinks or to take away drinks back into Brunei. As a non-Muslim, you can bring in 2 bottles and half a case of beer.
How do they know whether or not you're Muslim?
From your passport.
Wait, people's passport indicates their religion?
The Bruneian passport does.
Whoa.
I wasn't too sure, but
Well,
Malaysia is a Muslim
I
majority.
think the IC does, not the passport. But
Okay.
still, you're on the right track.
yeah. I mean, from the name itself, you can already tell,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. No, I want to ask, like, how was it meeting Sunny from your perspective? Because again, for me, it was that like very intimidating, very direct. But again, I saw him like joking around with the crew and whatnot, and I do that with my crew as well, so I kind of respect it. You know, like he's not like a tyrant on set. But yeah, probably-
I like, first of all, he's a very serious guy. I mean, on TV when we watch him, obviously he's very jolly, which
correct,
is, I mean, you code switch, right?
correct,
On
correct,
camera,
correct,
off
correct.
camera, and I kind of understand why he has to be serious.
Correct,
Yeah,
correct.
I see him, you know, getting upset with his crew as well. But at the same time, he's joking with them. I'm like, okay, you know what?
Yes.
He's this type of person.
Yeah.
Because I used to have friends where like I can just tell them off, but they won't feel anything. They're just,
Yeah.
like,
It's not
yeah, we're
personal.
just friends, you know,
Yeah,
we're just
yeah,
friends.
yeah. Professional lah.
Professional, yeah. He is a nice guy, you know. Like especially after everything he did, you know, like kind of say, "Do you want a picture, man? I'll give you a picture. Come on, let's go. Video, let's do a video," kind of thing. So yeah, he's a nice guy,
He's a
and
man
I
of his
understand
word,
why.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
why he's serious.
Islam is 65% compared to Brunei's 82%. This difference is easy to spot after dark. In this corner of Malaysia,
All
dive
Chinese.
bars with pork-heavy menus and beer-slicked floors offer a great escape.
Cheers.
Wait, you want to stop for a while? I'll tell you a story. So, the place where we were filming, the boss got real angry when we just came. When we just arrived, the boss lost it. Like he lost it and he was scolding whoever was there. He was like, "Come on, who's in charge here? Who's in charge? I want to speak to him." Because initially the boss just thought somebody's gonna come, take some pictures and stuff like that, and just fuck off, you know. But
An entire film.
yeah, dude. As soon as we came, lights were putting up, like
Yeah.
clearing out space. Some customers were going off. So the boss got real pissed off and he was like, who's in charge here? I
You're
wanna
killing
talk
my
to him."
business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, my customers all running away. They don't want to be on this YouTube. They don't want to want. So I was like, oh, okay. So the producer at that point was not Steve, the Bruneian runner, I think, was talking.
Yeah, and
To him.
Nasir or something.
Yeah, and I was just looking at like nothing is happening here. Like they're not resolving anything. So I stepped in and said, "Okay, boss, let me just try to explain to you what's happening.
Yeah.
After this, your business is gonna be, it's gonna boom. Maybe I don't know. But the reality is, a lot of people is gonna watch this video, and if they want to try bad, they'll come to your place, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then he kind of calmed down. He said, "Okay, I understand." So
Free marketing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, good business.
Yeah, dude.
Long-term thinking.
and it's not the first time I shot with Drew here as well. The other side, and then we came here to shoot like whatever was on this video as well.
Yeah, I think Drew's outro is like here, right?
Yeah.
Drew's guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, fun fact. That's all.
Yeah.
Haram food here. First of all, pork. Usually you would say it doesn't get more haram than pork, except for next to the pork is fucking bat. We found a restaurant in Malaysia at some Chinese dive bar that's serving bat. Have you ever had bat?
No, this is gonna be my first time.
How do you feel about this?
I mean, I'm quite adventurous with food, so I don't mind trying it out.
Okay, that's good. I like an open mind. First of all, what am I looking at here?
Fried pork with mayo.
This is like the perfect trashy haram food.
Trashy.
It tastes like what it looks like. It's fried, a little bit crunchy, and the mayo is very sweet and delicious. Wash it down with a little bit of beer. Cheers.
Cheers.
And we're going to hell. In Brunei, certainly you can't get beer, but can you get pork?
Yeah, I mean, there are a handful of restaurants that serve pork. They have a red sign that says non-halal. No Muslims can go into the place.
Oh, they would ban alcohol, but pork, it's permitted?
Because Brunei, we still have a population of Chinese people. So I think they're just doing it for the sake of the Chinese people who just want to indulge in pork.
It seems more flexible than I expected. Brunei's like, Sharia law. Listen, but if you're not Muslim, you can bring in a couple bottles of booze through the border.
Yeah.
We won't say anything. Like, no pork. Well, okay, we do have a lot of Chinese folks here. We like them. We want them to be part of the community. Okay, you guys can have pork, but just, warn us. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
The country itself seems to have two different identities. The one it wants to project to the world.
So this is the thing,
Dude.
right? Like, why did he choose you to talk about the Islamic stuff, right?
I don't know. I think
That's such a touchy topic. Like,
yeah.
I'm well more equipped to talk about
Yeah.
it.
Oh, for sure, dude. But in his words, I look very alternative. Like maybe he thought I had a different opinion.
Yeah,
But the
you're
thing
more
is-
extreme in your political
Yeah,
views.
but
type of thing,
I grew up in Brunei. I kind of know the ins and outs of Brunei, what to do, what not to do, kind of thing. And
And you want to still have content to do,
Yeah.
you're a content creator.
also like I live in Brunei and I don't want to get kicked out of Brunei for saying
Exactly,
the
I was
wrong
gonna
things.
say, yeah.
And obviously, I don't want to speak about something that I don't understand. And religion, even my own religion, I cannot tell you that I understand fully. you know?
yeah.
Brunei, or about their life or the life here, is
no.
different on camera and off camera. For example, I might meet a woman here wearing the hijab. She'll shake my hand, no problem. And then on camera, I say, "Can we shake hands on camera?" And she goes, "Maybe not." I really
Dude, he just called out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like straight up.
But again, that's the thing. For me, my answer would be is because Brunei is such a small community full of judgeful people that you just rather don't do it on camera. You get me?
Yeah. I mean, they're
The
coming from
backlash
you.
won't be
Yeah.
It makes sense because
Yeah.
I'm not part of your religion.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel so bad when I found out that you had to go through this
Yeah.
Oh, good man.
stuff.
People here in Brunei, they're just trying to portray what is in their religion, basically. And I think what's happening is that the media portrays Brunei as this very closed-up place, like religious, like Sharia law is fully implemented. But in reality, Sharia law is not fully implemented, so you don't
Yeah.
get stoning of gay people,
So
Yeah, essentially, like you're not far off there. Like essentially, yeah, like people need to portray that they're like Muslims or whatnot, especially with a 11.7 million
Yeah.
subscriber channel. You don't want to like
But I kind of understand where he's coming from as well because he does not understand.
He doesn't
Every
understand.
Westerner, every Westerner that I've met
will never.
understand.
Yeah.
They only read what's online. Like they say, for the saying like this, Malaysia's dangerous.
Yeah.
Go to Sarawak, gangsters and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
people there living in just like, gangsters? Oh yeah, they have, but they're not doing anything,
Yeah. like it is interesting because before moving here, just based off what I was reading, it's like, oh, this place sounds crazy, and then you
Brunei?
come,
Sounds
yeah,
crazy? Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
I'm like I don't want to, like it seems very not like backwards, but like yeah, like they still do stoning and stuff like that. And then
When did you get married to your
I
wife?
got
and then
married
moved
in
here?
2018.
Oh my
but then
god,
I
that
moved.
is around the time that Sharia law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
didn't
yeah,
know
so
that.
it's like I got married in 2018.
If you don't know, yeah, BD's from the States, if you can't tell
Okay,
from his
yeah,
accent. We didn't even bother. It was like straight to contact. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, married in 2018, but then I moved here in 2021. So just like before visiting, I was like hesitant. It's like it's like I'm already living in one crazy place. I don't want to go to another like different kind of crazy place.
Yeah, legit, the opposite kind
And
of
then
crazy.
I get here and it's like, yeah, it's definitely not what
Yeah.
it's definitely not what I thought it was gonna be.
It's so chill, right?
Yeah, it's so laid back and chill. Like
Yeah.
most people are kind and polite.
Yeah.
It's really easy to like make friends, and it's just like, yeah, like the Western media
Yeah.
definitely does not
Portray
portray
that.
like in an accurate way.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
why I think like a lot of people commenting, you know, like I understand where the Bruneians are coming from when they make all these comments. The thing is, they don't understand that Westerners won't even know that if they don't come to Brunei.
Yeah. The idea of
Well,
like
no.
a laid back, quiet, peaceful
Yeah.
Islamic country.
It's tough for them to
It is,
picture.
yeah, it's
Yeah, dude.
even me as a Muslim, it was hard to like understand until like,
True.
oh wait, yeah,
True.
this can exist.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. Especially like your perspective of like Islam, probably as a Westerner, just like Al Qaeda, this
Yeah.
and that,
Yeah.
and then we're just the chillest. It's like Malay plus Islam, extra chill. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Malay are like the most chillest people.
Yeah, like what we're not exposed to is just like one, an Asian Muslim. Like I've never seen that before. Like
Yeah,
I think
all Asians are Chinese, supposedly.
no,
Which is
Middle
fair.
Eastern. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like because that's what we see.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in the States, yeah, you may see some diverse Muslims like here and there, but for the most part, it's either African American or like Middle Eastern.
Yeah, Middle Eastern.
It's like I think I seen one in like one Jackie Chan movie like years ago. I'm like, why is that lady wearing a hijab? She undercover or something? Like, no, it's in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, but like
That's
we're
crazy.
not exposed to that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's hard. Like even me, it's hard. But like moving here, it's like it's crazy.
It's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna read some of the comments on the Sunny video on the Reddit essentially. So
Okay.
there's a lot of things that people get wrong, and again, me and Bryant being part of it, we should be able to debunk or agree with some of them. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Great channel, yes, the clickbait title, but every YouTuber does it. Sunny's content is solid. He goes deeper into food culture than most locals even bother to. Correct. There are unique experiences here that can be developed from tourism. Correct. Most foreigners will not enjoy Ambuyat but frame it as a food challenge, and it can become a memorable experience. Correct. Just like durian in Malaysia or balut in the Philippines. Okay. Another lesson here is that Brunei's public image is not cosmetic, it is currency. Whether tourists choose us over our neighbors depends on what they believe they will find when they arrive. Oil and gas has insulated us from caring about perception, but that cushion is wearing thin. If individuals hesitate to come to Brunei, what more foreign investors deciding to put money into FDI? If the image looks shaky at the front door, it is naive to think confidence will be stronger at the boardroom table. Yeah, this is what you essentially talked about. Like, Bruneians don't realize how the Westerners legit not just view Brunei, view Islam, view this. That's why they had to go through this angle. And yeah, it's
Exactly.
clickbait title or whatnot. But that's why Sonny is where he is, right?
Yeah.
He didn't come here making the most positive titles and
Yeah, yeah.
videos. That's why he went to Afghanistan before this. You get what I'm saying? He didn't just go to like, I don't know, the most widest neighborhoods ever. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he's
like
very...
you clicked on, like if you're not a follower of the channel, you clicked on for the clickbait, but you stayed for the actual
Yeah.
content.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get into minum lu di Kuala Lura. Ada lain seorang tu. Yeah. As much as you dislike it being portrayed, crossing border to all the non-halal stuff is part of Brunei.
Dude. True.
Yeah.
Very true, dude. Very, very
True.
true. I mean,
That
come
was
on.
something I learned early on here. So
Yeah.
Make a lot of sense. What's his name?
Yeah.
Itchy Kukubut.
Yeah.
Keep on scratching.
Keep on scratching. Oh my god. Okay, someone supporting you there. Can't really blame Ozzo for this one. All the places they visited were planned by Sonny's team. Oh my god, it's like this person knows. Not the local influence. They only accompany him. This was explained by them months ago when Sonny came here. Yeah.
How do you know?
Yeah, how do you
know?
know? Amazing. Because for me also, like I was able to suggest them to go to Eco Ponies where I tasted the unlaid eggs and the fallopian tube. But yeah, most of the things were predetermined. It's because also they asked me like, is there any better places to go? And I just said there's unique foods in this place. That's why we went. Not just Kuala Lumpur, there is also Lawas, cheap and fresh seafood.
Which is the same thing. I
Yeah,
mean,
same.
still going to Malaysia, still gonna get the same kind of comments from people.
BD, tell Bryant your first impression of Brunei when you first was driving past houses. You saw how many cars?
yeah, I was just like, look at all these giant houses and all these like
The
cars
land.
in front of this. I was like, wait, am I poor?
He was like, wait, there's more than one car in each house?
Every
dude.
house like there's 6, 7 cars, new cars,
Just crazy.
giant rims, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
because we're always like we only are show like the poorest like in Southeast Asia.
Yeah,
And then you get here and it's like, wait a minute, I'm the poor one. Because I can't afford healthcare.
It was like 90 Day Fiancé, the
Yeah,
opposite way.
complete opposite. I'm like, wait, you guys got free healthcare?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm the poor one.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
But I think that's the thing. I think whatever we want to say about Sonny's video that he really dramatizes about the Sharia law, whatever. But again, I feel like we as the people that was bringing Sonny, hopefully we showed the other side of Brunei that we're not extremists and whatnot. You get me? And I'm glad you didn't have extreme political views. Because, you get what I'm saying? You're like the average person that, you know, if you were to talk about this is what you would get, because not everybody is totally against the government. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where out of all your outstanding content, surprisingly, Afghanistan and Brunei were one of my favorites.
Let's go.
Wow. Something about being closed off and then venturing to explore for yourself makes it even more delectable. No pun intended. There are 1,000 videos about food in Paris. Oh, okay. For example, but Brunei food, Food Chronicles, that's where it hits differently. Yeah, exactly. And again, that's the thing. Like, I think we're also lucky that we're living in an era where there's so much content made about Brunei.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we as like content makers, influencers, or whatever you want to call us, like, we are benefiting from this, you know? Like, I got so many, like, not a lot, but I got decent amount of following from the video and whatnot. And like, this is the opportunity we should take. And that's why, like, some people say, like, you know, why didn't you reject if you knew they were gonna bring you Kuala Lumpur and whatnot, right?
Dude, because I can go.
Yeah.
And this is part of my life.
It's not wrong for him to go. It's wrong for me to go.
My wife didn't even know that bat was haram until we watched the video.
Is it really?
Yeah, because we looked it up. It was like, it's haram. And I was like, I mean, I've never seen it on a menu before, so I guess.
Even the saigo worm is also in like the gray line
Gray
of
area.
halal or haram. I ate it just because the Indonesian guy ate it, thinking that he was Muslim, and then I saw his tattoo. I was like, fuck.
I didn't see that before.
Oh my god. And my mom just texted me. She was just like, haram to saigo worm. And I was just like, sorry, mom. Like, I don't know.
Allah is most forgiving, most merciful.
Yeah. Like, I'm just not gonna eat it again, probably, question mark. Yeah. But yeah.
No, but like I think to just back up what you were saying earlier, like the reason why we wanted to do this, obviously it's a big opportunity for us, you know? Not everybody in this world can say, hey, I've been on a big YouTube page, you know? Giving my perspective about something.
He's legit the biggest food YouTuber.
Yeah,
dude.
My wife is such a huge fan.
My wife is a big fan.
And I think, you know, like for me, even going on Drew before, I got it even worse then, but you know what? These comments really don't mean anything to me because this is really my life, you know? This is something that I actually do. Every weekend, if I want to go to the border, it's up to me because I can go to the border, you know?
Exactly.
It's my hobby. If it's my hobby, then I don't call you out for liking basketball or something like that, or football.
And
It's
the
my
American
hobby.
in me is supporting you
Let's go.
for the lifestyle that you want to live.
Yeah.
Even if it's haram for me.
Yeah,
But it's not haram for you, so do
Exactly.
whatever floats your boat.
And you're not hurting anybody.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
what you need to remember. And again, like, it's not like they went blackout drunk. You get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like,
dude. Not like, whoa, you know?
Like,
Yeah.
like after looking at all that, like I'm literally just watching an educational content. Like I'm not even looking at like the alcohol. I'm not even looking at like the batter or the food or the pork. Like the overall message is that I'm learning so much from this video. That's what stands out to me.
You know, being in like videos of big YouTube pages. This is not only my second one. I've been in 4 now, and dude, all these things open up so much experiences or maybe like opportunities for me around the world, dude. I'm getting texts by foreigners all the time. Like just even yesterday, somebody who watched me on Juice video wanted me to bring him out, and dude, I just did it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of spreading tourism to people.
Yeah.
Even though
Which
Even
is
though what
very
I'm
much
here-
needed.
Exactly, and I'm not a tour guide. I'm not a tour guide. All I can do is just be his friend, bring him to places that I want to eat,
And
that I
vibe.
like. Yeah, dude. And these guys don't even want to go to the border. All they wanted to do is just come to Brunei. Okay, so they came at 9:30 in the morning. They left at 6 p.m.
Wow.
From KL back to KL.
Damn, they didn't even sleep there.
No, dude, come here just to experience Brunei, and I'm glad that I've had the opportunity to just bring them out to eat, see the royal regalia, you know, kampong air, back to the airport.
Damn. Respect to you, man.
Thanks, man. Like Brunei, we need this stuff for tourism. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
And genuinely, again, I've said this to Bryant a lot of times. I would say, like, if he's not already, but you're like the biggest influencer right now. in
Let's
Brunei,
go.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Nice.
It's like by far the things you're doing, you're just gonna keep growing, brother.
Thanks,
It's
man. Thank you.
Crazy. But yeah, amazing concluding thoughts. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, you wanna like tell them where to follow you and whatnot?
Okay, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok at Ozzozodoes, Ozzozodoes.
Thank you so much, Bryant, for coming along.
Thanks for having me.
Oh my
Thanks for
god.
having me.
Let's have an episode
Nice
2
meeting you.
maybe.
For sure, for
But
sure.
yeah, that was an amazing time. But see you guys next time. Bye.
Take care.